Yo, what's going on, Leafer Nation? It's Leafer back again, and welcome back to the channel. And that is right, it is NHL 22 season. NHL 22 is officially out, and it's time to do my yearly thing and try to help you guys learn some dekes, so you can style out on some of your opponents here. So that being said, I'm going to go through every deke that there is in NHL 22. I'm going to try to help you guys learn them, because some of these dekes can be very useful in game, and some of them just look really pretty. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys how to do is the backhand and forehand tuck. So first things first, we will be showing you the backhand tuck, and I will be doing this with right-handed players. So when I say these moves with your controller, it's going to be with a right-handed player, but you can see the graphic on the screen. It does show you guys how to do it with a left-handed player as well. So regardless, the backhand tuck, what you're going to do is you're going to hold your stick out to your forehand, and then you're going to hit both RB and LB, and it will tuck it on your backhand. And then with the forehand tuck, you're going to hold your stick to your backhand and then hit RB and LB, and it will do the forehand tuck for you as well. So pretty very easy dekes to do. They were OP back in NHL 20, I want to say. 21 they got toned down. 22 is probably toned down as well, but hey, it could work. Next thing I'm going to show you guys how to do is the backhand windmill. This is another very simple deke to do. You're going to hold LB, then go out with your right stick, and that will do the backhand windmill. For the forehand windmill, same thing. You're going to hold down LB and then out with your left stick. Again, pretty simple dekes here, and this can be useful in game to get around opponents. So these dekes that I'm going to show you guys here were new last year. They're still very useful. They are very useful in game. So the first one is the bank pass, is what I like to call it. So this is what it looks like. You flick the puck off of the boards, and you can get around your opponent if there's someone close to the boards there. So what you're going to do to complete the bank pass is you're going to click both LB and RT at the same time, and it performs a deke. Again, pretty simple deke. The other new move they added last year, I call it the Crosby. It's where you're behind the net and you perform the deke like this. So again, very simple to do, very similar to the bank pass. Click both LB and RT at the same time, but you just have to be behind the net to bank it off of the net, obviously. Now moving on to a bit more of a complicated deke. This one's called the behind the back. So this is what it looks like. It looks simple to do, but it ain't that simple to do. So what you're going to do for this deke is you're going to hold the puck out to your forehand. You are then going to hit and hold RB, and then rotate your right stick to the left and put your left stick inwards, and then both stick outwards. Now I know me saying that, just hearing myself say that sounds difficult, but make sure to follow the graphics on the screen as well. It does take a little bit of time to learn how to do. It took me a long while to learn how to do back in the day, but once you get the hang of it, it is one of the simpler, harder dekes to do, if that makes any sense. So keep practicing that, go over it, and you should get it in due time. We're gonna go back to some simple dekes. I don't know if you want to call these dekes, but they are something you can do in game that can be useful. And this one is the between the legs pass. So what you're gonna want to do for the between the legs pass is hold down LB and your right stick, and then hit RT like you're going to pass the puck normally. Very simple deke to do, and honestly, it can help trick defenders when performing this pass. Now we got another between the legs deke. This one's the between the leg shots. Again, similar to the between the legs pass, you're going to hold down LB in your right stick, and then you're going to flick up on your right stick like you're going to shoot it, and it performs the shot. So I don't know how OP this shot is. It is an OP actually, but it looks cool. So the next dekes I'm going to show you are some Datsuk dekes. So the first one being the Datsuk flip. So to perform the Datsuk flip, what you're going to do is click your right stick in and push down on it, and then hit RB to flick the puck up like you're going to create a saucer pass. But once you're doing that Datsuk deke, you hit RB and it flips the puck up for you. This can trick a goaltender where maybe you're shooting the puck and then you flip it over his shoulder. Very cool deke to perform. The next Datsuk deke I'm going to show you is the Datsuk shot. So very similar to the Datsuk flip, you're going to click your right stick in, push it down, and then flick up on the right stick like you're going to shoot the puck, which you are shooting the puck. So pretty simple dekes. Again, this can trick out the goaltender once you're dragging the puck back. He's either expecting a shot or a flip. It's 50-50 at that point. This next deke I'm going to show you isn't very useful in game, but it's a thing. This one's called a jump deke. So to perform the jump deke, it's very simple. You're going to click RB and at the same time flick up on your right stick, and that's the jump deke. The next deke I'm going to show you is the Kucherov. This one is another complicated deke to pull off, and last year apparently I taught you guys how to do it an alternative way. There is an easier way, so this year hopefully this will make more sense. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold your puck to your forehand, you're then going to hit LB, and then you're going to put your left stick to the left and your right stick to the right, and it should perform the Kucherov deke. Now reading that, it does sound pretty simple, way better than I described it last year. So again, to do the Kucherov, you're going to hold the puck to your forehand, LB, then you're going to put your left stick out to your left and then your right stick out to your right, and that'll perform the Kucherov deke. Now this deke is complicated, very much complicated, and very hard to pull off in game, but it is a deke and I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. This one, I'm sure you guys know what it is. It's called the Michigan. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to pull it off in video here for you guys, but I'm going to try my hardest to show you guys what it looks like. So what you're going to do to perform the Michigan, good luck. Get a notepad ready. What you're going to want to do is hold the puck to your forehand. You're going to hold down LB. You're going to hold in your right stick and then rotate that right stick to the left and then to the right, and it should perform the deke. Now, like I said, it's very hard to pull off in game. So good luck. Again, practice makes perfect. You can get it down. You just need a very good player to pull off this deke with. Back to the easier dekes. This is the one-touch backhand. To perform the one-touch backhand, you have to hit LB and at the same time L with the right stick, and that'll perform the deke. And then you got the one-touch forehand, obviously, to go along with that. Again, very similar. Hit LB, and at the same time, you're going out with the left stick instead of the right stick. So that's how you perform the one-touch backhand and forehand dekes. Next deke I'm going to show you, again, this is just more for style and skill. It's called the skate kick. So what you're going to do to perform the skate kick deke is you're going to hold down LB and at the same time down on the right stick, and that'll perform this nice looking deke. So the next deke I'm going to show you guys is a through the legs deke. This is something that could be very useful in game. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to show you guys how to perform it. So what you're going to do to perform the through the legs deke is hold the puck to your forehand. You're then going to hit the right bumper and rotate your right stick to the left, and that'll put the puck through your legs to complete the deke. The next deke I'm going to show you guys how to do is the toe drag. Again, a very simple deke to do. You're going to hold the puck to your forehand and then rotate your stick to the left, and yeah, there you go. You got the toe drag. Now this is the deke that I left out last year. It goes along with the toe drag. This one's called the toe drag shot. So if you've ever seen Austin Matthews play a game of hockey, surely you've seen him do the toe drag shot. So they have it in game, and this is how you do it. You're gonna hold the puck to your forehand. You're gonna rotate your left stick to the left, and then while he's performing the toe drag, you're gonna flick up to shoot it, and that's a toe drag shot. Next is the Henrik Zetterberg deke. This one can be used in game, obviously. What I meant to say is it's very useful in game. It can be very useful in game when performed at the right time. So what you're going to do to perform the Zetterberg deke is you're going to hold the puck onto your backhand. You're then going to hit and hold down the left bumper. What you're going to do after that is go outwards with both sticks and then inwards with both sticks, and that'll perform this deke. It's a pretty good looking deke, and if you perform it at the right time, you can definitely break someone's ankles and make them look like a pylon. No offense, Dion. But yeah, guys, I think I pretty much covered every deke that there is in the video game NHL 22. If I was able to help you, be sure to drop a like down below, and be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know if I helped you, if I left out any dekes as well. Drop a comment. I can try to help you guys out in the comments. But yeah, guys, if you guys are also new around here and you want to see some NHL 22 content, I will be producing videos 3 times a week. Hockey Ultimate Team, ESHL, franchise mode, be a pro, you name it. If you want to see some videos from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell to stay updated. But that is it, guys, for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon, and hopefully I was able to help. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.